Hey guys, Phil Aitken here, and your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, and we are here at the Tim Tebow Foundation, and we are going to give them a nice check for all of the real estate transactions. As you may know, we give a portion of our real estate income back to TTF every single month because they're doing such great work all across the globe. And so when you purchase a home or you refer a friend, coworker, or neighbor to us, we give a portion of our income back to the Tim Tebow Foundation. So not only will your friends, coworkers, and neighbors get an awesome experience, 5-star experience with our team, but also the kids from the Tim Tebow Foundation will benefit as well. Come on in, let's go check it out. The check that we're going to hold up today is kind of a culmination of what we've been able to do in this year, and then that lets the folks that every week we send out something to our customer base, and that's over probably 1,000 people. That says, hey, a portion of our income goes back to TTF. So
like
your referrals are helping the children. What's that?
4,000 a week.
18 safe homes around the world. And we just entered into human trafficking very formally in 2020. So that's over the last 2 years. And we have 10 additional safe homes under construction right now. So by the end of 2022-23 fiscal year, if nothing changed, we'd be at 28 to almost 30 safe houses around the world. And again, 2 years ago, we just weren't even, we had one. We had one, yeah. When you share with your customer that they are changing the lives of children around the world, they are. There's no system without everybody, playing a role, doing what they can, using their powers for good. Your power happens to be selling real estate and generating a EBITDA, right? And sharing some of that with this your ministry, the Tim Tebow Foundation. So thanks for that.
Other organizations are good organizations, but if they don't have a Christ-centered focus, what are we doing?
Right.
Why are we doing this?
I know.
And so between those couple of light bulbs going off that we gave to a really cool deal, and the whole family benefited from a week at Disney, did we change their life? For a moment, but not for eternity.
Yeah.
And so that was for that. For us to be able to support something that's going to change not just their physical issue or their circumstances, but to change their heart for Christ is what makes all the difference in the world. And so that's why we made a choice of partnering with TTF, because it's a Christ-centered environment, changing lives.
Yeah, man, it's so true. And we do wherever we go. I mean, it is gospel and it is hope for today. And you're doing both, right? So that we give them the care that they would need in their moment. We serve in that crisis. As our mission says, we want to show up at people's worst day, because that's when Jesus showed up for us. He showed up when we were at our worst. Sin, wretched, black-hearted sinners and dead in Christ, or just simply spiritually dead, and on a rescue mission. So we do the same thing. We show up on the rescue mission. It's
very easy for people in real estate that's your life, and you have no life balance, speaking from experience.
Yeah.
And so investing in anything else beyond that is hard, right? Because it's unpredictable and it's just wax your schedule out. To have this as part of our business, that every real estate transaction we give a portion of our income back, is very helpful to me personally, because I'm not as invested as I once was in different ministries, because the margin has shrank because of running a business. And so bringing this to our business that's a Christ-centered focus, it allows me to use where God's got me right now. And that might just be sell another house so that we can give more to the cause of Christ.
It's so great. Taking every real estate transaction and moving it from wood, hay, stubble to gold, silver, precious stones. From a transaction to an eternal impact.
That's well put.
Well done. Well done. Thank you, team. We really appreciate it.
So we partner with Tim Tebow Foundation. We believe 100% in their mission to be able to help folks all across the globe, whether they're young or old, and they're doing some fantastic work for the cause of Christ. And so that's why we partner with TTF, is because they're not only changing their circumstances, immediate circumstances, but also changing their heart. and to be able to give back to an organization that changes their spiritual condition for all eternity.
I get to serve as the president of the Tim Tebow Foundation, and we are just grateful to Phil and the Aitken team for showing us this kind of support. And it does make a difference around the world. I was sharing with Phil and the team that we now serve in 73 nations, and we can't do it without support like this. So your every transaction, your efforts, literally are changing lives around the world. It doesn't get done without you. I mean, God is a great God of justice and love and mercy, but He can't, He just asks us to do the work. That's the privilege. We get to do the work, and we can't do that work without the fuel that you all provide. So thank you. What you do matters, and we are eternally grateful. So thank you. Aitken team, well done.
Woo! There we go.